conda ni hinali ki do da is not agi she ya Niagara Rockbridge in Shaki ani nishla ashka hanzo hobashish chi na kedina adash che to khane dashnale che de nebich e kenshle ko e yahadi na haschna ani no sehleki do na gahagi di ziligi bi e behani o ko di she e yaha Ella earns her own money with Diego e shin ko ni hich idesh khatole ako di nahas china dan lini gi eshi di ko oltra odlihegi do belagana bazadi gi do hashin yik do tlisli gi eshi benach di ko sad lini gi besped $1,000 ko e yaha shin jana go e nahas china dan lini gi do ni hit so ke do ni hinal ke di kot albert Jens trouw akot al e ja $1,000 ako na jonna go e ja be in na ningi e na jonna $1 do ol trouw ol tra in ningi e astot na jonna go as to $1 ako e ja shin kodo de nek etiko e stot ni hija deste or abilaganak etiko yet. Thank you everybody for tuning in today. My name is Niagara Rockbridge. I'm the current reigning Miss Navajo Nation. And today we will be reading a book in honor of Financial Literacy Month. It is called Ella Earns Her Own Money. And we will be reading this book to talk about early childhood literacy and talking also about financial literacy as well. This is also in partnership with Arizona's First Things First Navajo region. And First Things First is dedicated to providing parents, grandparents, caregivers, the tools and resources that they need to ensure their children or their individuals that they are caring for are set up for success. And one of the most important things is that a child is very intuitive, as we all know. And when reading to children, when talking to children, especially books, it is important to know that through that entire process, if they hear it from someone who they love, such as their mother, their grandparents, their sisters, whoever it is that may be caring for them, when they hear them reading those words, when they hear them, making these different sound effects or things of that nature, they really take it into heart because it's coming from someone who they care about, and it tells the brain that they must learn these things because it is coming from someone who loves them. So it's important to know that there are scientific facts that back up early childhood literacy, starting from birth to age 5 years old and even beyond that. And so my job as Miss Navajo Nation here is to read these type of books to our children and hopefully encourage parents or grandparents or people who could be caring for a young child of their own to start thinking about their child's literacy in terms of school and things of that nature. So today we'll go ahead and get started. We have Ella Earns Her Own Money, and we will be talking about Ella. It says, chapter 1. I want that soccer ball. Let me scoot over a little bit. It says, please, can we buy it, Mom? I asked. I need a new soccer ball. You already have one, Mom replied. That ball costs $20. We'll talk about it tonight. Okay, here's the soccer ball that costs $20. And Ella wants it. Let's see. After dinner, Mom handed me a dollar bill and 4 quarters. An allowance will help you learn about saving and spending, she said. Now I'll have my own money. As soon as I have 20, I can buy that soccer ball myself. 3 of my quarters are to save. We will bring them to the bank. 1 quarter is to donate. I want to give it to all places that help animals. The rest is to spend or to save up for something special. Now, the amount in Ella's spend jar is $1. So she has a save jar, a share jar, and a spend jar. Remember, she's trying to buy that soccer ball. So she put $1 in her spend jar. Chapter 2, working for money. I dusted Monday morning. That's one of my chores. My friend Will has chores too. That's how he earns his allowance. But Mom said we do it differently at our house. Here, chores are just a part of being in our family. Setting the table, cleaning the room, dusting, and even feeding our fish. I keep thinking about that soccer ball. I needed 19 more dollars. Mom said she would pay me for doing special jobs. So I cleaned out the car and she gave me $1. I wonder who left all that stuff in there. It says amount in Ella's spend jar. Remember, she had $1 in her spend jar. Now she earned another one for cleaning the car. So that's $2. All right, let's see. Hire Ella. Then Mom helped me make posters. They said, hire Ella. We gave them to our neighbors. The next day, Mr. Hanson asked me to weed. He paid me $2. Miss Lowry paid me to give Barney a bath on Wednesday. I got another $1 and a free bath. You can see Ella here bathing Barney, who's a dog. She's pulling the weeds for Mr. Hanson. So how much money does Ella have now? So she has $2 plus another $2 plus another $1, which equals $5. Ella has $5 in her spend jar. On Thursday, Aiden's mom called me. She paid me $2 to keep Aiden busy while she worked. We played with my old soccer ball. The new one would have been more fun. Saving money takes so long. When we finished, Aiden's mom gave me an extra $1. That was for cleaning up Aiden. Wow. So now remember, she had $5. So add $2 plus one more $1. That equals $8 in Ella's spend jar. Wow. Okay, chapter 3, buying and selling. On Saturday, Will came over. He really wanted one of my old games. My mom said I could sell it to him if his dad said it was okay. Will gave me $4 from his allowance savings. After we dropped off Will, we stopped at the store. My favorite gum was only $1. Yum! Later, I counted my money again. I still needed $9, and the gum was already gone. So how much money does Ella have in her spend jar? Now remember, she had $8 plus another $4 that Will gave her, and $1 minus the $1 because she got her favorite gum. So that means Ella only has $11 in her spend jar. My babysitter taught me to make bracelets. She even left me some supplies. So I made 2 on Sunday. Then I sold them to the twins next door. They paid me $2 each, and I got my allowance again. That meant another $1 for spending, but I still didn't have enough to buy that soccer ball. So how much money does Ella have? Remember, she had $11 and she was paid $2 each for the bracelet she made, and she sold 2 of them. So that's $2 plus $2 plus $11 plus her $1 allowance, which means she had $16. Chapter 4, I called Grandma on Monday. I told her I'd been working hard. Guess what? She said she had a big job. We cleaned her garage together. It took all afternoon. She gave me a cookie and she paid me $4. Finally, I had $20. That was enough for my soccer ball. Remember, Ella had $16. And now her grandma paid her $4 more, which means she has $20 to buy her soccer ball. Okay. Mom picked me up from Grandma's. Are you ready to buy that soccer ball? She asked. Thanks, Mom, I said, but I'm really tired from all this working. Could we shop tomorrow instead? There you see Ella about to fall asleep. Oh no, she didn't even get to buy her soccer ball because she fell asleep. So Ella still has $20 until tomorrow when she buys her soccer ball. So that is Ella earns her own money. And this is in celebration of early childhood literacy and also financial literacy month. It has been an honor to read that book to you, and hopefully you learned a little something about saving money, about spending money, and about working for it. So, all of these things allow us to grow up to one day have nice cars, have nice house, have, all the things that we would want and even need sometimes. And so, it's very important. Again, this is in partnership with Arizona's First Things First to continue to keep stressing early childhood literacy through singing, dancing, reading, just speaking to your children, things of that nature. So thank you again, and may you all have a great day.